Hey everyone, Nitesh this side. Hope you are doing good. So let's start with the question. So the question is sort array by parity. Okay. So you have given an integer array nums. You have to move all the even integer at the beginning of the array and all the odd number at the end of the array. Okay. So in this you don't have to maintain any ordering. So it means like if any even number come before any even number. So let's say with this example like 2 is come before this 4 even number, so it is not necessary like 2 will always come, 4 can also come, and similarly 2, like it's a combination you can take. Okay, but you just have to take all the even numbers at the start and all the odd number at the end. Okay, so if you can see, this is pretty like a simple straightforward question. So what we can do is with the first approach, what I was thinking is to use like we can normally sort the array with some comparator. Basically comparators, what it will do, it will take all the even number always at the first and the odd number will always go in the last. So if you go with that approach, that will like you have to sort the array, so that's a order of n log n if you use the best approach. Okay, now can we optimize it? Okay, so if you can see, we just if you see in the input, we can create a new array also. Okay, so let's say we create a new array, and what we will do, we will like mark all the indexes, like we will insert only even number first in the new array, then after that we will insert the odd number. Okay, that will also like that's the order of n. You have basically optimize your approach, but you also taking a extra space. Okay, can we remove that extra space? So how can we remove it? So what we will do, for removing the extra space, we will use a two pointer approach. Okay, so it will be like we'll take two pointer and start length minus 1. Okay, so we'll loop like this while I is less than j. Okay, so what we will do, we will basically, if your I is less than j, we will swap them. Okay, nums of I and nums of I equal to nums of j and nums of j equal to temp, and we just do I plus plus and j minus minus. Okay, when we have to like at which time we have to swap this? Okay, we only have to swap if your current element from the start, from the ith pointer, is it should be odd, and from the last, your last pointer element, it should be even. Okay, let's say if the current number is if you are I pointing at here and it's already a even, you don't have to take it to the last, you can skip it. You can just like if it is 2, you will skip that, you will come at the 1. Okay, at this index, but right now it is at odd position, so we will just stop at here. So what we will do, basically we will update our pointer. Okay, so if our current I modulo 2 basically means if it is even number, you can skip it, you can move further. Okay, similarly what you have to do from the last, while I is less than j and nums of I, if the last number is already odd, you don't have to swap it. Okay, so if your last number is already odd, just decrement your pointer, you don't have to swap it. It will be only come when your I is odd and your j will be even. It's basically like your nums of j and your nums of I. So at that time only we have to swap. After that we just return the array. Okay, so if we run it, okay, so we are getting a wrong answer. So let's see why we are getting it. This is numsci. Okay, it should be from the end nums j. Okay, now it's look good to me. Let's run it. As you can see, this is accepted. Let's submit it. Okay, our code is submitted. The time complexity is like we are just doing using a two pointer, and inside that we increment the same pointer, so it's a order of n basically size of the array, and space we are not using any extra space, so it's a order of one. Hope you like it. Thank you for watching video, and do join the Telegram if you have any doubt and any concern. Thank you.